Here we go.
We start off part 3 with our final Money in the Bank match. And now comes Sasha Banks representing Raw. The Women's Money in the Bank is a prestigious match here. I mean, they can fight for either women's championship if they were to win here tonight. Same rules apply as the men's. Anytime, any place, within the 1 year of winning. They have until Money in the Bank next year, next pay-per-view cycle, to cash that in. Whether that be tomorrow night, whether that be 4 weeks time, 3 months time, 6 months time, WrestleMania, the week before Money in the Bank next year, doesn't matter. 1 year to cash in means everything. And out first is Sasha Banks, the first Raw woman who defeated Alexa Bliss on Raw to gain this opportunity. Her first opponent here tonight is the Genius of the Sky. Yeah, Shirai makes her way into this match because she defeated Asuka. Yes, the Asuka, the most dominant woman in WWE history, to get her opportunity in this match. That bad blood between Asuka and Io Shirai almost paid off. Io won that match, and now she has an opportunity for a SmackDown or Raw Women's Championship match whenever she so pleases. It's a hell of an opportunity here for Io. A hell of an opportunity for everyone else that's involved in this match. What are we going to see from these women? They're going to hold up just as well as the men, I hope. We're looking forward to an amazing match here in our penultimate matchup here. Money in the Bank. And out third, final women for Raw to make her way into this match. The Battle Royal winner, a very surprising entrant in this match, Sarah Logan. Her Riott Squad leader, Ruby Riott, is in this matchup. What are we going to see between those two? Is Sarah Logan going to help Ruby win this? Or have they spoken backstage and they realize it's every woman for themselves? Sarah Logan has a huge opportunity here to really cement her name and her place in that Raw roster. We're going to find out exactly what she's going to do. And next up, Candice wrestling herself. Candice LeRae, who defeated Bianca Belair on the last episode of SmackDown. A very hard-hitting matchup. Very lucky, I'd say, Candice. Either one of those women could have won that shot of this match, and Candice just hit the right move, in the right place at the right time. She found herself the final competitor for SmackDown in this Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Did Candice carry that momentum into the matchup tonight? We're going to find out. And the final Raw entrant, and the penultimate entrant in this year's Women's Money in the Bank match, is said leader of the Riott Squad, Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott defeated Natalya with no help from her Riott Squad teammates to progress into this matchup. I think Ruby might be my odds-on favorite to win this match, especially with Sarah Logan in the matchup. Really depends how those two work together, or if those two even work together in this match. But Ruby Riott, definitely one of the odds-on favorites to become Miss Money in the Bank. And finally, we see some interesting lighting. Kendo stick wielding Kairi Sane makes her way into the ring. Maybe just sending a message to the other women in this matchup. She's no one to mess with. Sane defeated Ember Moon on SmackDown to get this opportunity. She shows respect to her kendo stick and places it in that lovely, what do you call it, a perch? I'm not sure, it's not really a case. Kairi makes her way to the ring. The Pirate Princess. Could she become this Money in the Bank? Shows respect to the crowd. A tremendous competitor is Kairi Sane. We wait for this matchup to begin. I'll say if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Kairi or Ruby Riott, as I thought. Very interesting here. Two Raw competitors, Sarah Logan and Sasha Banks, start the match against each other, as do SmackDown competitors Kairi Sane and Candice LeRae. We see our first inter-promotional, inter-brand matchup as Io Shirai goes after match favorite Ruby Riott. Sasha Banks going to try to fight her way through Sarah Logan, who's the biggest woman in this match. Huge power advantage. Could she use that to climb those ladders? Honestly, I would have to say the dexterity of these smaller women may come in handy when it comes to these matches, but who knows? We've seen so far Johnny Gargano and Andrade, two smaller competitors, win those Money in the Bank ladder matches, so it seems that strategy might be true. Who knows what else we're going to see here tonight. Sarah Logan is almost single-handedly taking out this entire match, but Sasha Banks getting a bit of retribution and kicking her straight down. Huge move there from Sarah Logan. Now she tries to take down both Candice and Sasha, but not a smart move as she has to roll to the outside. Candice LeRae now the only woman left in the ring. Is it Candice's opportunity? She climbs up. I think Ruby's going in, but Candice is the first woman to get her hand on the briefcase. Could Candice pull it down at the moment? She's trying, but Io Shirai and Ruby Riott trying their best to stop her. And Sasha Banks knocks both women off the ladder. And we're descending into utter chaos at the moment. Sarah Logan, as I assumed, walks straight past Ruby Riott, leaves her, and goes after someone else in this match. High knee to Candice. So Kairi going for something here. Ooh, big athleticism there. And now a double team, Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. Ruby. Ooh, looks like Ruby's the first one to turn on Sarah Logan. As I said, they both must have thought every woman for themselves, might as well. Shirai sets up the ladder, but maybe unwisely decides to follow Sarah Logan outside the ring. If I was Io Shirai, I wouldn't have done that. Ooh. And now once again, Candice is going to climb her way to the top of that ladder. Ruby and Kairi going to try to stop her. But it might be too late already. Kairi Sane summoning up as much strength as she possibly had to take out both Ruby Riott and Candice LeRae off that ladder. Sarah Logan, ooh, drops Sasha Banks on her head. Kairi Sane maybe gonna look at put up that ladder. She's taking too long, and ooh, Sarah Logan dropped her down with a huge move there, and oh my god! Io Shirai flapjazz Sarah Logan head first into that ladder, and unsurprisingly, Sarah Logan rolls out of the ring. Not sure what Io's doing with that ladder. She's going to try to take out the other two women in the ring. Looks like she might be trying to place the ladder. She does. Center of the ring. Io Shirai's got the time. She might be able to win that match, but making a bad mistake and coming out of the ring, leaving Sasha Banks alone to go for it. But somehow Io manages to get in the ring just in time to knock her off. Sarah lifts up Kairi, like we'll be seeing here. Throws her out the ring. Somehow she's still on the apron. Sasha Banks, ooh, taken out. There's two now is Io Shirai. Ooh, huge suplex. Kairi gets a hold of Sarah's leg, looks for a German. Ooh, big move there from Kairi. That'll be enough. Not sure as Sarah rolls out of the ring. And Sarah Logan is in the ring with Ruby Riott and Kairi Sane. Looked almost like Sarah was trying to help Ruby, but Kairi just too quick. Shirai now out of the ring. And very wisely, Sarah Logan saving Ruby Riott. Walks straight into Sasha Banks, who Russian leg sweeps her right next to the ladder. Luckily, not slamming her head back of the head into that ladder there. But oh, Io Shirai, big move to Sasha Banks, taking her down, cracking her head on that ladder. Looks like Sarah Logan, Io Shirai, and Candice LeRae are the only women left in this ring. Ruby Riott joins them. Ruby goes for the ladder. Could this spell victory for the Riott squad? Takes out Io. She can take out Candice. This might be the match. Ruby trying to get the ladder in the middle of the ring, but just being very unsuccessful. Looks like Sarah Logan was trying to help her out, but unable to connect with the ladder. Logan and LeRae on the aprons. Ooh, huge hip toss there from Kairi. Sarah on the apron. Candice takes out Kairi as Sasha Banks joins the match again. Sarah Logan lifts up Ruby Riott and thinks she's going to throw her back in the ring. Trying to keep Ruby Riott in this match. Smart play from the Riott squad. Sarah Logan. This looks like a wheelbarrow. Ooh, into a bulldog there. Riott stalking. Trying to do the best she can. Or is Sarah Logan off the ring? Now trying her best. Kairi looks to throw her back in. Ruby and Io on the top of that ladder. Kairi trying to join him. Looks like, wheelbarrow into the bulldog. As Ruby takes Io off of the ladder. Now Candice trying to get involved. And Sarah doing her best to keep these women away from Ruby Riott. But incidentally, she just back suplexed Candice straight into the ladder and sent Ruby Riott flying. She's doing what she can. Picks up Ruby and throws her back in the ring. Sarah just trying her best to help Ruby Riott win this matchup. Io's up. Io trying to win this match. Sarah trying to take her down. It's almost 2v1v1v1 at the moment. Ruby screams. She tries to help Sarah up. Sarah trying her best to try to take out Candice on the ladder, and she does. Sasha Banks goes for a snap suplex. Sends Logan to the floor. Candice LeRae dangling. I didn't even notice that. She's dangling and falls straight onto Sasha Banks. Almost on a leg drop, but she definitely fell. The ring is starting to slowly clear. Is that ladder almost out of the ring itself? Kairi sets it up. She's got it in her hand, ready to set it up. Now, Kairi and Io, Sarah and Sasha. Which one of these four women could be Miss Money in the Bank? And the only four left in the ring. Sarah trying to take out Kairi. She's doing her best. As Candice takes them out. And just gonna try to get rid of Logan. Logan somehow hangs on. If she can recover just enough, she might be able to stop LeRae from winning this matchup. Sasha Banks also to her feet. Is someone going to stop Candice LeRae? It looks like it's going to be Sasha Banks who powerbombs her onto the base of that ladder. Candice LeRae just taken out there, as is Sarah Logan. Sasha Banks. Io. Everyone fighting for those spots. Huge knee from Sarah Logan. Maybe Riott back in. What's she gonna do? It's like Sarah and Ruby working together finally. As Kairi grabs the ladder off Sarah Logan. Sarah rolls out the ring. Riott's gone almost in full control of this match. Sarah now looking for a neck breaker to Sasha Banks. Now Kairi also in the way, drops down. Sarah trying to throw strikes at Io, but it's not working. Io onto the top rope, not realizing Sarah's following her up there. Sarah now somehow stopped herself from going over that top rope. Can she do it again? This time I think Kairi stopped her. Now getting, Candice in the corner. What can she do for Kairi now? Try to, slams Kairi back on. Sarah Logan, the only woman standing. What can she do here? She can't seem to set the ladder up in the middle of the ring. That could be a waste of time. It seems almost like it was. Sasha Banks able to get to her feet and gets caught with a running knee. Candice trying to throw Sarah Logan out. She's still in on that apron. This from Logan. Off the ropes. Huge knee strike. Going for something. Reversal. Looks like a senton from Ruby Riott. These women now in the ring. Which one of them is going to become Miss Money in the Bank? The ring's very slowly starting to clear out. Sarah trying to throw everyone out. Trying her best. Looks like she's got Kairi out now. There's LeRae up. Slams Riott down. Huge kick there. Riott goes down. These women, every single one of them wants to become Miss Money in the Bank. Sarah Logan trying her best to clear the ring. Quite smart actually, just trying to get rid of everyone. Not sure she's noticed Kairi Sane yet. Yeah, Shirai certainly noticed her. I think she's noticed her now. So this looks like a double. Ooh, a dragon suplex there from Io. It might be enough to keep Sarah out of it. Not quite. Maybe if Candice can get her over the top rope. Kairi, German suplex into the ladder. Io on the outside. Logan groggy on the apron. And Kairi trying to get that ladder in the middle of the ring. She's really struggling. It's the damn physics of this game. Kairi still struggling. Like, honestly, she's struggling so much. She's like caught in a loop. Logan and Riott working together once again. And for some goddamn reason, this fucking ladder won't go in the middle of the ring. There we go. Sarah knocks her off. Candice trying to get Ruby off. Sarah trying her best to keep every woman away from Ruby Riott. The Riott squad finally working together. Sarah looks down and out. She can stop Banks. Riott might have this, and she does. Ruby Riott is women's Money in the Bank. You can cash that in for a SmackDown or Raw Women's Championship as much as you want, but give the assist to Sarah Logan, who stopped every woman from chasing Ruby Riott. Big victory for the Riott squad, especially big for Ruby. And Ruby Riott is your final Money in the Bank holder. It matches her attire pretty well. Who is she going to cash that in on and when? Right now we move on to our main event of Money in the Bank. Daniel Bryan defends the WWE Championship. But who's it going to be against? Has Samoa Joe been medically cleared? We're going to find out. Well, here is said WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan. And for some reason, he's not carrying that belt with him. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Daniel Bryan obviously thinks he has this match. Not even going to bother bringing the title out. I'm sure it's somewhere. Who knows with Daniel Bryan. But he's set to defend his WWE Championship here tonight. But I've just received word that Samoa Joe is not medically cleared for tonight after suffering a concussion at the hands of Daniel Bryan on SmackDown. But Daniel Bryan's WWE Championship will still be defended. Someone's going to have to take Samoa Joe's place. I don't know who it's going to be, but it sucks for Bryan. He's got no idea who his opponent is. No time to prepare. Who is Bryan's opponent? Could be anyone. Could be Jerry the King Lawler for all I know. Should be someone on that SmackDown roster though. Daniel Bryan defends the WWE Championship. Who is that mystery opponent? Who's the lucky man? And if I can hear that music correctly, it seems like the lucky name that's been drawn is the greatest luchador of all time. Now, I won't lie to you, I was looking forward to Samoa Joe versus Daniel Bryan, but Rey Mysterio Daniel Bryan might be the second best outcome you could think of. Rey Mysterio makes his debut here in the Universe mode, and he has a chance to become WWE Champion. Huge opportunity here for Rey Mysterio. A big test for Daniel Bryan, who was not prepared for this match. We're going to see Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship right now. There's the title. I'm not sure what Daniel Bryan was doing with it. Maybe it was just a ringside. Daniel Bryan versus Rey Mysterio for the WWE Championship. A big match here to end Running in the Bank. It's no Samoa Joe, but it's certainly something. Stomps on the arm. Rey Mysterio going to do everything in his power to take this opportunity and become WWE Champion. He only ever held that title for less than a day. He wants to at least get a day reign on him. Looks like he's going for code red. Ooh, huge sunset flip bomb there. 1. Ooh, reversed by Bryan. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! And you hear the disdain of the crowd. And I'm in complete shock here. We saw 2 moves. Rey Mysterio kicked out at 3. But Daniel Bryan ends Money in the Bank with a 15-second victory over Rey Mysterio to keep hold of his WWE Championship. What the hell did we just see? A shocking end to Money in the Bank. Rey Mysterio with... I shouldn't have even laced up his boots here tonight. Daniel Bryan may have well just had a forfeit. A disaster of a main event, but luckily for Daniel Bryan, and congratulations, he's still WWE Champion. On that shocking note, it's the end for us here at the 2K Universe mode. My name is Jank. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so sorry for that main event, but I'll see you for follow up on Raw and Smackdown next. Stay jammy, folks.